بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين أما بعد. الفصل الثالث عن أبي ذر رضي الله تعالى عنه قال: إن الصادق المصدوق صلى الله عليه وسلم حدثني أن الناس يحشرون 3 أفواج: فوجا راكبين طاعمين كاسين، وفوجا يسحبهم الملائكة على وجوههم وتحشرهم النار، وفوجا يمشون ويسعون ويلقي الله الآفة على الظهر، فلا يبقى حتى أن الرجل لتكون له الحديقة يعطيها بذات القتب لا يقدر عليها. رواه النسائي. Hadith Sharif is being narrated by Abu Zar radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. One of the Hadith Sharif from Kitab-ul-Fitan which was recited and done yesterday. It was narrated by Khabbab ibn Arat radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. And this Hadith Sharif is being narrated by Abu Zar radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. Both of them, they are from the As-Sabiqun al-Awwalun, from the early Muslims, beginning of the Ba'athat of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and they declared, they accepted their Islam. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us from all tests and trials and tribulations. But we need to make mudhakara of those Sahaba who came into the fold of Islam in very early days, because they face challenges, and sometimes this whole globe is shaping in such a manner that Ummah looks like will be tasted again. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us. I had said before also that our Sheikh Yunus rahmatullah alayhi, in one of his journey to England, he kept on repeating and saying that looks like you people are going to enter into the days of Makkah Mukarramah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us. Khabbab ibn Arat radiyallahu anhu, one of such a Sahabi that he was from very early, even before Umar radiyallahu anhu. He accepted Islam before Umar radiyallahu anhu. And today's riwayat, it is narrated by Sayyiduna Abu Zar radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. It is being said that Abu Zar radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, he is not an individual. In his individualism, the whole ummah lies. He is one fard, one individual, but he resembles the whole ummah. He represents whole ummah. His characteristic is very, very encompassing, very vast. Very many characteristics makes Abu Zar radiyallahu ta'ala. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, without any tests and trials, grant us and our progeny till the day of Qiyamah Iman like Khabbab ibn al-Arat, Iman like Abu Zar radiyallahu. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us and our progeny from tests and trials. Oh Allah, we want to live and die onto the totality of Iman and Islam, without any test. Oh Allah, exclude us from the test and give us Iman like Abu Zar radiyallahu. You know Abu Zar radiyallahu ta'ala, Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam had even said that he is alone, he will pass away alone, he will be raised alone, he will be resurrected alone. Abu Zar radiallahu. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, at the occasion of Tabuk, everybody arrived and somebody still far away. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said it could be Abu Zar, and it was Abu Zar radiallahu. Abu Zar radiallahu anhu had such an iman. I had shared before also that there should be courage, imani courage. There was one scholar, still that scholar, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give him long life. One day we asked him this question, that Abu Zar radiallahu anhu, when he accepted Islam, Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said that keep your Iman and Islam secret. That was the normal advice to everybody in early days. That just keep your Islam to yourself. They used to practice secretly. So do not be frightened of lockdown. Wallahi, Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam had faced greater lockdown than what we are facing. Sahaba had faced, but one thing will be unique in them, that whether lockdown, whether restriction, whether into the valley of Abu Talib, whether into the cave of Thor, whether in whichever situation, they never compromise with their mission equal to an atom. Challenges, you adjust yourself. Do not adjust your Iman and Islam and Deen. That is what will come out from the challenges Nabi Sallallahu faced or Sahaba faced. One thing will certainly come out, that okay, adjust yourself, change the tactic, convert the challenges into opportunities. Nabi Sallallahu 24/7 sunnah. Nabi Sallallahu sunnah from the beginning to the end, this unique sunnah, that you must have an art if you are a believer, that you successfully convert the challenges into opportunities. Do not sit down and, what can I do now? No, that you will never find into the times of Sahaba, into the life of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Always converting challenges into opportunities. That was the order of their day and night, every minute of their lives. If you have that, then you are a true believer. Otherwise you are fake, and I am fake. If we have that, then we are following the path of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Otherwise we are hypocrites. Hypocrisy is growing. Hypocrisy is growing. Hypocrisy became a very big tree of our time. It is the order of hypocrisy. And I don't know what I think about myself. Oh Allah, protect us from the hypocrisy. Allah, let us live and die on Iman. Iman of Quran and Sunnah, which is being approved by Rasulullah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us from changing Iman and Islam. We change ourselves, not Iman and Islam. That's why modern Islam is being promoted. Modernism, moderation. Islam is the name of moderation. Islam is the most tolerant middle path from the time of Adam alayhi salatu wasalam till the day of Qiyamah, and Islam of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It is for all time, it is for all ages, it is for all challenges. Only we will have to adjust ourselves. We will have to convert challenges into opportunities. If we do that, then we are follower of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But we adjust Islam and amal of Islam and deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We adjust that more than we adjust ourselves. Take an account of yourself. I must take an account of myself for the whole year of pandemic. Whether I became firm to my Iman, more committed to the practices of deen, or I had all the leniency with the deen, not with myself. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us. Abu Zar radiyallahu anhu, We asked that question to that scholar, that when Abu Zar radiallahu ta'ala accepted Islam, Nabi Sassam advised him that keep your Islam secret. And what is Islam? What is La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah? We shouldn't boast, but we should ask Allah that, oh Allah, give me intoxication of La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. Allah, the time body and soul will have separation, oh Allah, give me growing, give me opportunity that I'm growing into the intoxication of La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah more and more then. When you are in difficulty, then you must have, entertainment of La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah more. Whether physically we are suffering, that is natural. Abu Zar radiallahu ta'ala, Nabi Sassam advised him that keep your Islam secret. What did he do? That is the, I don't know what will you say, nasha. That is the buzz. That is the drunkenness of La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. He went to Kaabatullah and the full of hostility there was. You cannot say La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah, otherwise you are inviting your death. He stood up and he said La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu an. He was beaten, he was tortured. Nabi Sassam advised him again, and he did again. And Nabi Sassam advised him again, and he did it again. So we asked that scholar that, from the personality of Abu Zar, it is never expected that he will disobey Nabi Sassam. And from Nabi Sassam, it is not expected that Nabi Sassam could not successfully stop him from declaring Iman and Islam announcingly. Both is not possible, that Nabi Sassam became unsuccessful to stop him. Or it is not also possible that he did not obey Nabi Sassam. So we said that, something else is coming out. So that scholar said, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala lengthen his shadow. What he said, I don't know, take it as today's sabak. And we do not boast, we do not invite troubles. That's why Nabi Sassam said to one of the Sahabi who was making the dua of sabr, Nabi Sassam said, do not make dua of sabr, because when you make dua of sabr, then you are inviting tests and trials. Rather make me, oh Allah, make me from the shakirin, not from the sabirin. So Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, so we said to him that both is not possible, that he did not obey Nabi Sassam, and Nabi Sassam became unsuccessful in stopping him. So then he said, from this whole interaction, azimat comes out. Azimat. That, some people, no matter what happens, but they do not come down little bit, equal to an atom. That is an azimat. So he said that azimat comes out from this whole interaction. But he said that azimat is not for everybody. It is not for everybody. If you have characteristic like Abu Zar, then you are allowed to practice azimat in all times. I don't know whether we understood or not. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, give us iman like Abu Zar radiallahu. Abu Zar radiallahu ta'ala, before he passed away, he was sent to Rabada. We shared many times that maybe it is for believers retiring place, because that's where he became retired. That's where, if I'm not mistaken, Muhammad ibn Maslama radiallahu ta'ala became retired. And he was sent there by Sayyiduna Usman radiallahu. Because see, what he used to do, he used to advocate very strictly. That's how strict Abu Zar radiallahu ta'ala was. So people kept on complaining to Sayyiduna Usman radiallahu ta'ala that speak to Abu Zar, because whatever he is practicing, he is preaching that. And that is not the common instruction of Rasulullah for every common and ordinary Muslims. So Usman radiallahu anhu called him, and Usman radiallahu anhu spoke to him, and Usman radiallahu anhu said to him that, isn't Nabi Sallallahu said that you follow what your Amir has to say? He said, yes. He said, will you carry out my instruction? He said, certainly. He said, Usman radiallahu anhu said that go to Rabada and become stationed there. Stay there. So immediately he went. You know, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the essence of obedience. We don't have essence of obedience. I talk and maybe I appear what I'm talking very good. But if some senior of mine comes and says, no, you are wrong, then I will argue with him. Because I don't have essence of obedience. Abu Zar had such a wider characteristic, but when it comes to obey, whatever Usman radiallahu anhu, so he went there. And there was nobody, he and his wife. And when his final time came, his wife was worried that when he passes away, who will bury him? Who will enshroud him? Who will give him bath? Who will carry on with that final procedure? So Abu Zar radiallahu anhu said that you don't have to worry. Look at his iman. It is being taken care of. So she said that, how can you say that? He said, no, I have one experience. I was into the gathering of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioned that some of you will pass away in that sort of like foreign land where there will be nobody. And one of the best jamaat of my Sahaba, the best group of my Sahaba will come there, and they will take care of the remaining procedure of burial and bath and shrouding. And he said, when Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, I looked around at how many people are sitting. He had, I think, mentioned the number also, some 17 or something. He said, I counted all of them 6 or 7, whatever amount they were there. So he said, when Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam mentioned, I looked around, who are there? So from here one can conclude that when Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was mentioning, Abu Zar radiallahu anhu must have felt that Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is talking about me. That's why he took deep calculation of everybody. And he said, when I used to hear that this person from that gathering is gone, so now we are left with so many. Another person is gone, now we are left with so many. Another person is gone, we are left with so many. So far everybody is gone, only myself is remaining. So I'm sure, I'm certain that Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam prophesies about me that is going to happen. So you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. My friends will come. And do one thing, that slaughter this animal, prepare food, and tell them that until they don't partake from the meal, they cannot depart from here. They may be rushing, but tell them. Abu Zar radiallahu anhu had that conviction. Oh Allah, give us some share from the conviction of Abu Zar without test and without trials. Oh Allah, no matter whatever happens, we want to die with Iman. We don't want to compromise with your deen. Abu Zar never compromised. Abu Zar, he was so strict that he used to say to other Sahaba that you are compromising. They were not compromising. But what he used to believe, what he used to practice, that is what he used to advocate. And look at his iman. So he said to his wife, be assured, they will be coming. And on the other side, when his time came, he made wasiyat that put me onto the bed and take me where it is the passerby's main like route or road, and wait for my friends, Jamaat. Now on the other side, Abdullah ibn Mas'ud radiallahu anhu, they were going for Hajj, or they were returning from Hajj. I think riwayats are both types. and they were becoming late, so they were rushing. So they said, let us take this route. When they took this route, they saw Hashr from far. And from there, they said it could be Abu Zar. And then when they came, they saw that someone is lying. So family informed that it is your friend Abu Zar. He gave you salam and he requested that take over remaining procedure, help us. So the Jamaat took over. And now they were rushing. So they said, no, we will be good. He said, no, he gave you salam and he said, you cannot depart without partaking me. So he said, Rahimallahu Aba Dhar. Nabi Sallallahu kept on saying on to the different occasion that Rahimallahu Aba Dhar. May Allah have mercy on to Abu Dhar radiyallahu ta'ala. So Abdullah ibn Mas'ud radiyallahu, look at the friendship. Oh Allah, give us pious, righteous friendship. It's a very, very, very deadly time. The social media is providing very destructive environment, very destructive friendship. So make one of the fundamental dua that, oh Allah, keep my days and my nights, my privacy and my secrets into the pious surrounding, into the righteous surrounding. Abu Zar radiyallahu ta'ala passed away in this manner. But look at his iman, that from the time Nabi Sallallahu closer to the day of Qiyamah, make us such that our iman is growing, like Abu Zar radiyallahu, without any test and trial. Abu Zar radiyallahu ta'ala, he has very vast characteristics. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us iman like Sahaba. Sometime inshallah we'll talk about Khabbab ibn Arat also radiyallahu ta'ala, because we need to now revive, make muzakara of their characteristic. Who knows what future brings? Whatever comes, oh Allah, make us such that we do not, whatever we have to abandon, we abandon, but we do not abandon your deed. Make us such and our progeny such. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Ya awwal al-awwalin, ya akhir al-akhirin, ya rahim al-masakin, ya dhal quwwati al-matin, ya dhal manni fala yumannu alayk, ya dhal tawul, ya dhal jalali wal ikram. La ilaha illa ant, زهر اللاجئين وجار المستجيرين ومأمن الخائفين يا مأمن الخائفين يا مأمن الخائفين إن كنت كتبتنا عندك في أم الكتاب أشقياء فامحو عنا اسم الشقاء فامحو عنا اسم الشقاء وإن كنت كتبتنا عندك في أم الكتاب مقطرا علينا أرزاقنا فامحو تخطير رزقنا وحرمان رزقنا واكتبنا وأثبتنا عندك سعداء ووفقنا الخير فإنك تقول في كتابك يمحو الله ما يشاء ويثبت وعنده أم الكتاب. اللهم إنا نسألك فعل الخيرات وترك المنكرات وحب المساكين وأن تغفر لنا وترحمنا فإذا أردت بقوم فتنة فتوفنا غير مفتونين غير خزايا ولا ندم ولا مفتونين. اللهم ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. اللهم واقية كواقية الوليد. اللهم اهدنا فيمن هديت وعافنا فيمن عافيت وتولنا فيمن توليت وبارك لنا فيما أعطيت وقنا شر ما قضيت فإنك تقضي ولا يقضى عليك إنه لا يذل من واليت ولا يعز من عاديت تباركت ربنا وتعاليت. نستغفرك ربنا ونتوب إليك وصلى الله على النبي الكريم. اللهم اغفر لنا وللمؤمنين والمؤمنات والمسلمين والمسلمات وألف بين قلوبهم وأصلح ذات بينهم وانصرهم على عدوك وعدوهم. اللهم قاتل الكفرة الذين يجحدون آياتك ويكذبون رسلك ويقاتلون أولياءك اللهم شتت شملهم اللهم مزق جمعهم اللهم خالف بين كلمتهم اللهم امحو آثارهم اللهم اقطع دابرهم اللهم زلزل أقدامهم وأنزل بهم بأسك الذي لا ترده عن القوم المجرمين. اللهم حرر المسجد الأقصى اللهم احفظ الحرمين الشريفين اللهم ارحم على أمة محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. اللهم اغفر لأمة محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. اللهم تجاوز عن أمة محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. اللهم علمنا الكتاب والتأويل. اللهم فقهنا في الدين. اللهم اجعلنا علماء فقهاء. اللهم اجعلنا من الراسخين في العلم والإيمان. اللهم اجعلنا من المؤمنين حقا، واجعلنا من التوابين، واجعلنا من المتطهرين المتطهرين، واجعلنا من عبادك المخلصين المخلصين، واجعلنا من الذين لا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون. اللهم ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم. وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه سيدنا وحبيبنا مولانا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين برحمته.